Okay, let's address the rumours. No, the King is not abdicating. This Friday UK time, he will be addressing veterans and troops in a radio broadcast. He does have a fantastic speaking voice, and when he reads poetry, it's actually exquisite. So there are some wins for him there, but it is a bit risky because people are asking why no visuals. Now, Buckingham Palace have said that the King is written it himself. It will be pre-recorded, but it's all his handiwork. It's his speech. And it tells us something important. This isn't a photo op. And it's about tone, authority, and legacy. The King is consolidating his message, a King's speech, but it's harkening back to his grandfather's day when he addressed the nation through the medium of radio. And it's historical, it's vintage, but it's raising questions. It caught my attention because I actually do like radio. I remember as a child sitting around radio. But for the monarchy that breathes symbolism, this is a fascinating break from tradition, and it's deliberate. I actually think it's deliberate. I believe, this is where I'm going, I believe that this speech is going to quietly weave in themes of diversity and inclusivity, something that's marked his reign so far, and it hasn't received a warm reception with Indigenous Britons. Now, in the headlines, you won't hear of this. It won't be in the headlines, but it will be in the phrasing, and that's what we have to watch for. And if I'm right, and I actually think I am, we'll hear it. We'll hear it in the way he speaks to the whole Commonwealth. It won't be specifically just to Britain, but it'll be to the whole Commonwealth. If it's to, I might be wrong. I have been once before. So what does this do? Look, it hits all the high points for him. It avoids health speculation. We don't know. His appearance could have changed dramatically this week due to changes in his treatment. We don't know. I'm only speculating. But it does control the message without visuals. We're not distracted by the setting or the uniform. We're focused entirely on the words. And I suspect those words will weave in his themes. But when it comes to the Windsors, the staging matters. It's as much about the script as it is about the staging. But it's just as much about the audience, because he is going to be addressing veterans. And if he becomes a little bit too strident with his message of inclusivity, that may not be received well. It's actually more about the audience than anyone else. So in this case, the King is consolidating power in plain sight with the use of his voice. What will be interesting, and the one thing to look for, is if there will be any visuals to follow of William in what way, shape or form. If that is the case, if I'm right, is also a message. So I'm going to leave it with you. I'm Catherine White. You're a Royal Australian. And let me tell you what you think. I honestly think, I really do believe it, I put money on it, that his usual themes are going to come up. You can take that to the bank.